See it, record it, report it.
Hey guys, what you're about to see is a short video of a guy making a purchase of K2. What I suspect K2, and you will too by the end of this. It's a unique video in that you see from beginning to end. You see one guy being given money by a group of guys. He walks over into a store, gives the clerk money, who never rings into a register, and hands the guy the product. He comes back across, meets up with the guys who gave him the money, and they open it up and begin smoking it, putting it in pipes and rolling it up in paper. So enjoy, and I'll talk to you at the end of this video. I arrive at this bus stop every day to take the bus into Albany. This particular bus stop, there's often children present and lots of homeless. Here you'll see a group of men where I see all handing this man, who I call Target, money. A Target begins to walk away after getting the money, and I just happen to be walking to go get coffee. But I start recording the incident because I saw them all give him money, and I thought that was suspicious. He enters the store. As I enter the store, Target and the clerk both stop and look at me, which I could feel them looking at me. So I just continue to get my coffee. You see a couple of customers are in there, and as I'm getting my coffee, I'm recording. Now there's a customer standing at the register. Target waits until that customer is completely clear before going up to the counter. I see him hand the clerk money. The clerk then takes the money and drops down behind the counter, which I thought was really odd. I'm standing there holding my phone, recording still. The clerk then, after being behind the counter, comes up with a bag that he'd already put something in. Now I'm standing up above. I can see over the counter a little bit, and I couldn't see what he put in the bag. Now you'll notice that the clerk looks down at my phone and looks at me. He's still suspicious, but I got a cup of coffee in my hand that I'm going to pay for. Now the clerk reaches into his pocket to give the guy change. So he finds a $5 bill and tosses it up on the counter for the guy. No time did the clerk go into the register, which was odd. So I go and pay for my coffee now, and I turn around and walk back out because I'm headed to the bus stop. Well, that's where Target is also headed. So I follow, still recording. He then meets up with the same group of guys that gave him money, gives it to one guy. Now you can see how they're kind of huddled around with their backs to everyone. Here's a man you see with a cigarette paper opened up, and the man is sprinkling the synthetic marijuana into the rolled paper. And there's a whole group of them, and there's a public bus stop. You can see the blue bag, the K2, and he's divvying it out to people. He's putting it in, he puts it into a bowl for a guy, and these are examples of some of the K2 or the spice. He's giving it to this guy. This guy is now rolling up one. Now you'll see him smoking from it. And he takes a big hit, blows it out. Now this is the trash that's left. There's a blue bag. Trash is left all over the ground at this public bus stop. Now I get on the bus. Two of the guys happen to get on. And this guy is wasted. You can see he's just about ready to fall over. And suddenly his friend nods him and he wakes up. So what I saw from beginning to end was the money being given. The guy takes it across the street, gets the purchase, goes back, divides it up against the guys with the guys, and then smokes it. All on my camera. In New York State, it is illegal to possess, sell, offer to sell, or manufacture synthetic cannabinoids. Here is a link to the New York City Health website discussing this.